Students and their parents rebound from all the interruptions in education. The Granite School District has more than 60,000 students enrolled in 8 high schools, 16 junior highs, and 62 elementary schools. Teachers, students, and their parents are scrambling and stressed as they tackle the challenges of online learning. We asked about your concerns on our Facebook page and took them to Ben Horsley from the Granite School District. Many of his answers apply to you regardless of which district you live in. What are some of the things that the Granite District has learned because of this situation?
We have a large school district, over 355 square miles, a number of high poverty areas, and so we pushed some of those buses out to places where we know kids don't have access to Wi-Fi.
Still, some students are without Wi-Fi, especially those with parents who aren't tech-friendly. What about testing going into the end of the school year? What can parents and students expect that way?
That's a great question. Actually, the state suspended all statewide testing.
Is it possible that those students who are struggling will be held back a year or a grade level?
We don't generally see that being necessary. We just generally provide an intervention to help bring them up to speed to where they need to be.
How will students rebound if the virus is still a concern next school year?
So we're prepared to offer a mixed modality in terms of instruction, in-person instruction, and continuing to provide digital learning as a backup and as an option for students who aren't comfortable coming back to the classroom at that point.
Seniors who are graduating from high school this year, what can they expect?
Based on the guidance that we've received from the health department and the state at this point in time, our in-person graduation ceremonies, originally scheduled again just prior to Memorial Day, have been canceled.
The Granite District is in the early stages of looking into whether they can reschedule graduation ceremonies, possibly in August.
Graduation is a big deal, and we're doing everything we can to make that event as special as possible.
Brandy Naylor, she wants to know, does anyone know the number that parents are supposed to call if they need a substitute teacher?
Well, I can tell you our sub hotline is down for the year. Parents are doing a great job. We appreciate it.
Now, we've only scratched the surface on questions about education. You and we have a lot more to ask, and we're going to do that over the coming days, weeks, and months, so be watching. We'll reach out to you on Facebook to get your questions, not only on education, but all the other aspects of dealing with the rebound to this pandemic. Kelly?
Here's some employment help, Bob. Those of you in southern Utah, listen up.